Greetings, 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 beautiful friends. And I welcome you. Thank you so much for coming to practice with our little movement medicine morsels. And may they bring calm, harmony, and a spring to our step and a smile to our face so that we feel that we have more positive resources at our fingertips to get through whatever the day brings us with grace and elegance. So today we're going to be doing a beautiful flow from the Radiant Lotus Women's Qigong form designed by Daisy Lee. And even though it was originally a woman's movement, it's proven to be extremely welcomed and beloved by all people. So I'm very happy to share that with you today. And I want you to keep in mind the symbolism of the phoenix, namely that if the phoenix is a fabled bird that rises from their own ashes. So no matter how difficult things become, or if we have to deal with a very abrupt or painful ending, it is always possible to rise anew. And in fact, even better than before because of the extra wisdom that we can bring and the burnishment of the flames of transformation. So I leave that symbolism with you because in Qigong and yoga, we often like to use metaphor, meaning so that the visualization that we are using internally through our minds and our imaginations also can be brought into the movement. So I'm going to slip my chair back a little bit and we'll do just a bit of warming up and then get right into the flow. So the warm up is going to be to expand and bring extra awareness to our breathing, of course, and also to our wings, because we're going to be moving like giant phoenixes. So we want to have our chest, our shoulders, our elbows, our hands, and our fingers a little bit extra awake. So I invite you to come and sit nice and tall. You could also stand if you prefer. So we bring ourselves to our most beautiful height. We bring ourselves already to the posture of our highest selves. We feel the earth below our feet. We feel the earth element below our sit bones if we're in the chair. And we feel our connection to the sky, our own personal soul star, if you wish, or heavens above. And we're plugged into that beautiful, uplifting, inspiring, suspending energy, lifting, suspension. And we're also at the very same time connecting to our stability. And this posture alone is already shifting our DNA, shifting our cellular awareness, our hormones, our nervous system. So here we are at our most beautiful, noble height, and we're going to add some breath awareness. So let's move the shoulders for the inhale, breathing in through the nose, climb those shoulders up nice and high, and exhale, let them melt down. And next inhale, up, 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 up. Exhale with a soft sigh or any sound you like. And remember, we're not collapsing. Once we set up the perpendicular between heaven and earth, we keep that. Inhale up and exhale soft. And now inhale up and roll back. Exhale, come down and roll forwards. So inhale, we're going up and we're adding a roll back to open the upper chest. Exhale down and a roll forwards to stretch that upper back area. Now remember, these don't have to be extreme movements. We're not looking to go to our 100% range of motion. What we're looking for is a range of motion that gives us ease, that awakens the fluids in the joints, awakens our muscle memory, and lets us stay calm and keep breathing. Now let's syncopate this. So one shoulder rolls back and the other shoulder takes a turn. So there's a little bit of a spiral here. And if you want to add a curve or an undulation, please allow your body to interpret this any way he, she, they wish to. And one more time, going back, We're going to interlace the fingers here and just a gentle expansion, allowing the breastbone to radiate forward and the throat to open up. So we're not extreming this. We're going into a place that has ease. We can still move. We could chant or say sound. In fact, let's try an ah. You'll be able to tell if you're in a good position. If your ah gets strangled in your throat, just move around a little bit. But when you're nice and open, all sound carries beautifully through your body. Ah. Take a nice breath in. Feel how the following breath just wants to come in. And then keep breathing smoothly as you relax and enjoy that. Okay, a little bit for the hands. We're going to bring our palms out in front and really pull the fingers back. So we've got a nice extension in the wrists. Now open the fingers wide. Take a big inhale and push forward. As we exhale, lead with the pinky finger and spin the wrists and upper arms around. And on your next exhalation, lead in with the pinky, ring, middle, index, thumb. Come in with smooth fists. And then exhale, push forward. Inhale and spin the pinky finger, taking the arms all the way around to rotate. And then next breath, curling in, leading pinky, ring, middle, index, thumb. And one more time, exhale, push forward. Inhale, spin, really stretch those feathers of the wings. And next breath, roll in. And this time, just relax and shake the fingers. Shake them loosely. Let the elbows and shoulders jump around a little bit. You can do a little wiggle in your chair. You can move your legs. So you see, you can do the tapping and shaking in a chair just as well as you can standing. We're going to do one more little movement for the arms. So when we come to the wing action, we really feel energy even through to our fingertips. So let's lift the shoulder first and then let its elbow reach out. So the energy is moving out from the center, then the wrist, and then let all the fingers and wiggle the fingers a little bit as you continue to breathe. You want to feel the sensation of all the tips of the fingers, really feeling the air and reaching out. Wait for an exhalation and relax that arm. Inhale, second shoulder lifts, then the elbow, then the back of the wrist, and then those fingers reach. Maybe it even pulls your body a little bit, and let that relax. So now let's do it one breath. So this is going to be an inhale, and this is going to be an exhale. So just get yourself ready and take an exhalation, preparing yourself. Inhale, shoulder, elbow, wrist, fingertips. And exhale, let that gently come down. Inhale, shoulder, elbow. It's an energy that moves from the center out into the distance. And again, inhale, shoulder, elbow, wrist, fingers. And let the fingers stay far away as you soften the elbow. So in other words, don't let the arm come down really too tight to the body. Softness. And again, inhale, shoulder, elbow, wrist, fingers. And then soften the energy and keep the fingers at a distance. One more time. Inhale, shoulder, elbow, wrist, fingers. Exhale, feel the air with your fingertips. Last one, inhale, shoulder, elbow, wrist, fingers, and relaxing. And now we're going to do all of that at the same time. So we'll mark it through the first time because I've often noticed that people suddenly, we can easily forget the steps that we've just taken and suddenly do this. That it's all about, do you see how this is happening way out there? It's no longer connected into my center. So we'll do the first one slow. Both shoulders, both elbows, both wrists, all the fingertips. And then the elbows soften, but the fingertips stay wafting far away. So inhale from the chest, the lungs. The elbows, the wrists, the fingers, feel how open your chest becomes and relax. So this is a whole other quality. One more to practice. Inhale, lungs, shoulders, elbows, wrists, fingers, and exhale. Lovely. So now I think we're ready to stand up. If you wish, you can do the whole Phoenix Rises flow from a seated position, of course. If you're standing up, even if you're continuing to sit, or maybe you want to stand up just for a moment, let's do a little bit of jiggling. We want the whole body to be very loose, because the looser and freer all the joints and parts of our body are, the more the energy and the more our imagination, the visualization can flow as well. And shaking out, and let's take the arms up. If you like, again, make this your own. Bouncing a little bit, bringing the arms down. Let that come to a finish. Remember your connection to sky above and earth below. Those are our original Mother Earth and original Father Sky. So I like to say, never too late to have a happy childhood. You can always connect to the magnificence of the generous, big elements, and we can lean on them when we need them. So knees a little bit soft without collapsing. We're going to swing and lift the back heel and just let the hands give a little love thump wherever they reach on your body. It's so refreshing to get the rotation. And if you're in a hot place today, you get a little bonus air conditioning by the swinging of your arms. Let your head move freely as well. And let's bring this to a gentle finish. And allow your body to become comfortable. Choose where you feel steady and strong with your foot placement. I don't mind if you have your toes turned out a little bit. I think that everybody's hips are unique, so find the place where you feel strong. You connect to the earth and you connect to the sky. Now, we've already practiced some lovely movements with the arms, so we know what it feels like to have a little space in the armpits. So please curve your hands and your elbows. It's like a nice low arm position for ballet people, braba, low arms, but lovely framing. And we're going to bend the knees a little bit and exhale, and the fingers reach a bit to the earth. We're gathering earth energy. Inhale, let the light open between your hands and allow the light to open your wings a little bit, not all the way to the shoulders. Exhale, and your wings come back together. Inhale, the energy reaches up through you. The arms reach a little bit further. We're going to do 4. So it's low, a little bit higher than shoulder height. Inhale, you're about 3/4 of the way there, and you're rising above the chaos below, looking around. You've got a vantage point. Now inhale, this is the big one, but we also on the inhale flex our wrists and we pull our resources in. As we exhale, we press into our full height, pushing out through the palms, down through the feet, and up through the head. Just pause here and breathe. We're really making a stand here. We are in our full height and glory. We have appropriate boundaries. We're taking up space. And on the next inhalation, pull that energy in. We're gathering, bending the knees, bringing into the center of the body. Exhale, press out. Step into your creativity. Relax the wrists now. Inhale, pull in again. Exhale, be in your full radiant height and energy. Relax the wrists. And exhale, we sail down. We dive down towards the earth to gather more of her beautiful energy. And as we inhale, we fold our arms and we bring healing energy into the lungs. So I'll come a little closer just so you see. My palms are resting over the lungs, and the warmth of our palms, the healing centers of our palms, is here to melt and soften any hardness of the metal of the lungs. So these are the Chinese elements, the fire of the palms, the fire element, melting any hardness, sadness, grief that might be stagnant or lingering in the lungs. And we're going to slip our hands down a little bit and use the middle finger or middle and index finger to lovingly circle and massage in the lung points, just in the little hollow valley under the collarbones, helping to release any energy that might be stuck here. And slide down 1 more inch or so and just relax. With your intention, you'll absolutely be in the right place. We're continuing to soften, to relax anything that may have gotten coagulated here. And then we bring our palms back, the lovely, soft, radiant warmth of our palms, and we're giving ourselves a hug. And so all of that energy, if there's been anything stagnant in there, it's now being melted. And on the next exhalation, we are bringing it out of the body. And we can take a little look at it. The palms turn down, gathering energy from the earth. And as we inhale, we take that earth energy and we lift up to the sky energy, opening the hands. We gather more healing energy. And exhale, we paint a beautiful halo of shining, healing light all the way around us. And we're going to do the flow 1 more time, but we've already done the treatment of the lung points, so this will be with the wings. So softening the knees and gathering. On the inhalation, feel the energy opening you up. The wings are low, and exhale, they come back in. Inhale with confidence. You're filling up and you're extending a little bit wider, and you're looking around, soaring like a phoenix high up above. You can see the mess that's down below, but you have compassion for it because you can see the bigger picture. You're in the bigger picture. Inhale the biggest expansion and pulling the resources into the center. Exhaling, press down, out, and up. Be your full self. Relax. Inhale, gather the resources back in. Exhale, press out. Relax the fingers. 1 more time. Flexing at the wrists, you're pulling everything in so you have the power in your center. And exhale, expressing your beautiful, radiant, risen self. Relax. Inhale, gathering the earth. Crossing the arms, exhale, lifting that nourishment, giving yourself a hug. Inhale, feeling that warmth go deeper inside you. Exhale, releasing what no longer serves you. Palms turn down as you begin the inhalation so they feel the earth. Gather earth and sky, inhaling right up, and stay here for a moment. Let yourself breathe in. Breathe in that beautiful, enlightening sky energy and wait for an exhalation and paint a beautiful rainbow halo of light all the way around you. Swishing and settling the energy in the earth so you're nice and grounded. And we'll finish with 1 round of showering chi, where we blend the earth and sky energy together. The knees are soft and we're lightly cupping the energy between our hands. Exhale, we bend the knees and the fingers acknowledge the earth. Inhale, light opens between the hands. The light of the earth comes up and we open our arms as we did with the bird, right out to the fingertips. Exhale, we relax, rotating the palms up. Elbows soften, but don't come in. Inhale, from the earth, we rise up to embrace the sky. Earth and sky merge. And together, their light, we exhale and we sift and filter this beautiful light through us, calming us, balancing us, harmonizing our energies, taking as many breaths as you need to travel. And any old energy just pours out through the soles of the feet. So we're cleansing. We'll do that 1 more time, collecting the energy. And on an exhale, we soften and sink a little bit. Inhale the energy from the earth and the light between our hands. Open us to our full beauty. Exhale, we relax. And now from the earth, we embrace the sky. Inhale, gathering the blessings of the sky, the stars, the moon, the heavens. And as we exhale, we begin sifting, filtering and washing ourselves. Take a breath in whenever you need it. Don't rush this. Take your time. You want to feel that the energy pours through you. Nice coating all the way inside. Bend one knee, expand the arms as you inhale, shifting the weight. Step the other foot in, and we're going to fold the hands over the low belly. Feel your connection to the earth below. Rise up to your connection of the sky above. Soft smile, and let your breath really flow. Inhaling, filling the belly with energy. And remember, belly means sides and back, above and below, as well as the front. We need a few more pairs of hands to feel them all, but we can take our mind anywhere. If we can't reach something with our hands, our mind can go there. So think about breathing into the back of the sacrum, as well as the belly, relaxing as you exhale. Breathe into the right and left hips. Relax as you exhale, and breathe into the pelvic floor and the top of the waist, the above and below. And take a couple more breaths, joining all of those together to feel the three-dimensionality, or maybe four-dimensionality, multidimensionality of the energy center in the lower belly. And this, my friends, brings us to the end of today's practice. I want you to pause for a moment and feel whatever you've gathered, whatever sensations, whatever mood, whatever possible nervous system shift has happened within you, and allow it to expand within you so it really fills every cell, fills your thoughts, fills your emotions, travels in your bloodstream, in your lymph, in your endocrine, hormones traveling, so that you are filling yourself with the energy that we've cultivated. And let this be something that you bring with you in your next movements and your next activities. And for my dear Canadian friends, happy Canada Day, happy birthday to this beautiful country. And to my American friends, happy almost birthday to you. And happy fabulous day of Qigong breath, smiling and being the risen phoenix, tapping into that beautiful part of ourselves. I wish you a beautiful day or evening wherever you are, and please tune in again every Monday to Friday whenever you are able. Blessings to you.